Bedard was part of an incredible draft last June that saw two more guys who you'd also hope to build a franchise around. Last time on the Sportsnet Power Rankings, we were giving love to the old guys who are still killing it in the league. This week, we're flipping it around and taking a look at the crop of NHL Freshmen. Obviously, this was a special season in terms of rookies, with Connor Bedard entering the league. There's always an influx of young talent pouring into the league, but it's only every so often we get a debut as highly anticipated as the 18-year-olds from North Vancouver was. Bedard is by no means running away with the Calder Trophy, but he is the class of the field. A 30-goal, 70-point season is absolutely in play, and in the past 25 years, only 4 players, Sidney Crosby, Evgeny Malkin, Alex Ovechkin, and Artemi Panarin, have put up 30 goals and 70 points in their freshman season. Now, Bedard was part of an incredible draft last June that saw 2 more guys go right after him who you'd also hope to build a franchise around. Third overall selection, Adam Fantilli has shown plenty of promise in Columbus, while Leo Carlson has justified the Ducks' somewhat surprising decision to take him over Fantilli by scoring at a 30-goal pace in fewer games than everyone else, thanks to an injury and the fact the Ducks are actually scratching him here and there to try and ease him in to an NHL schedule from Sweden. The 3 guys we've talked about so far had a straight line from being drafted to playing in the NHL. Of course, it's not that easy for everyone else, and after taking a long and winding road, Minnesota's Marco Rossi looks fantastic. The 22-year-old Austrian, taken 9th overall in 2020, had his development hampered by a pretty serious heart condition. But Rossi has persevered, and he's really starting to look like the top flight center Minnesota has been searching for seemingly forever. We've been focusing on the forwards, but you do wonder if, when we look back at this draft class in 3 or 4 years, it will start to seem like a real bumper crop for defensemen. Devils D-man Luke Hughes has a real shot at 50 points this year, and only 3 other rookie blue liners have hit that mark basically in 30 years. Those guys are Cale Makar, Moritz Seider, and of course, Luke's brother Quinn. Meanwhile, Pavel Mintyukov is shining in Anaheim, and Brock Faber looks like he's going to be a blue line stud in his home state of Minnesota for the next 15 years. Throw in Bedard's teammate Kevin Korchinski, and this freshman D crop is really something. Now let's get a look at the full ranking. The Leafs are up to number 6 this week. Let's give the Buds some love for how well they played with a banged up blue line and without Joseph Woll. 8 wins in a row for Edmonton. I don't know if you can say all is well now, but the Oilers have done a great job pulling themselves back into the playoff fight. Can the Canes, down to 18, get it together? They had a brutal trip out west and need to start piling up some wins. Break up the Sharks! Is San Jose playing its way out of the first overall pick? The Sharks have won 6 of their past 9 outings. Alright, I'm Ryan Dixon. That's all the time we have for now, but check back next week and all season long right here for the Sportsnet Power Rankings.